Hello everyone, and welcome out to our third escape on Dead Cells. I don't know if you can tell, the audio might just be a bit better. I got actual gamer headphones, so we'll be gaming on actual, like, not my Skull Candy earbuds that have just a microphone for making phone calls. We'll actually be continuing on our streamer journey, one more piece at a time. So today we'll be playing Dead Cells. I don't know if it's going to be the only game that I'll be playing on Saturdays going or Sunday nights going forward. I'll probably start switching it up. I'll talk about that more later as people join. But for now, for anyone who is in the middle of joining or will join the VOD or whatever, some of our goals today is, of course, number one is a rematch. Oh no. That's not good. Will be a rematch with the Queen Servants, and then getting there, our goal will be unlocking all of the extra levels, and our third goal will be unlocking the Giants boss fight. So, we will now actually get into this. Alright. I can hear it okay. If you can hear it okay, that'll be awesome. Since we're not going for a boss cell, and we're only going to stay on regular difficulty, we're going to go play with some of this stuff. I noticed you've been having a hard time surviving on the island and looking for a new Guinea collaborator to help me with some experience called Aspects. They're incredible enhancements designed to make the host stronger. You'd like to try one? Come on, it's free. I mean, I owe you that much considering I developed using your some old stuff I found lying around. Oh, and come back often. I tend to develop new aspects with each new delivery of material. Actually, I haven't looked at these in a hot minute. On my home game, I finally got to 2 boss cells. So if that tells you anything. Let's see here. So poisons heal you. Let's see here. I guess we'll just cover it from top to bottom. Each attack on a bleeding target heals 3% of your max health. That could be really good, especially if you go for a blood build. Hold on, I'm messing around in OBS getting stuff moved around. I know, so professional. But my chat window's really little, and in case anyone decides to join us, usually people start joining an hour in, because it's a weird time that I'm streaming, but... So each attack on a bleeding target heals 3% of your max health. That's really good. Firestarter. Flames deal 100% damage. Violet Flames deal 200% damage. Gotta go fast. While you have an active speed buff, you take 50% less damage and deal 100% more damage. Speed buffs also last 2 times as long. Menagerie. Deals 100% damage per active pet, or plus 25% per biter. Relentless. You are invincible if you have HP that can be recovered. You deal bonus damage in proportion to the amount of HP you are missing. Shatter. Enemies take heavy damage if you break their freeze 100% base or 100 pace. Stomper. Dive attacks and fall damage deal 400% more to enemies, and poisons no longer affect you. In fact, it slowly heals you while standing in gas clouds or poison pool. Let's see. When I beat the servants the first time around, I had this and like a poison build, and I was able to heal with poison mist. I don't know if it'll let me do it again, but I will start the top and we'll just play. Freddy, hey, Nathan, that's me. Welcome to the stream, Freddy. Let's do balance blade and a shield. Seems like he might have been in a bit of a rush. So, I'll go over our goals again. Our goals for this stream are to unlock levels, re-challenge the Servants of the Queen, and unlock the Giants boss fight, because that takes a bit. So, I don't know. So, we have this guy and the prison depths. This guy, prison depths and abandoned prison. This guy, these two guys. We didn't upgrade to hard mode yet. Yeah. We're gonna do one run on regular and then go to hard mode. We'll see. Because I want to be able to actually beat the servants. I need boss cells to unlock 2 of them. Oof. He's gone to lava. I guess I didn't want to come back after him. I'm definitely not going after him. That is a lie, because I remember. Yeah! Boom. First try. Which is impressive, because the first time I did this, it took so many tries. You might have forgotten something. Okay, so we need this to unlock the Giants boss fight. So, we will go there in this most straight path as possible, but we're also going to go for unlocking levels. I know there's some weapons you can only unlock in, like, Boss Cell 1 and Boss Cell 2 and da-da-da-da-da. So we'll see. After this run, we'll up the Boss Cells. So right now I have on Bloodletter, which means every attack on a bleeding target heals 3%. So this will be good having this guy, even though he's kind of silly. But he inflicts bleeding, so until we get more bleeding stuff. Damn it. There goes my 30 kill rate. Da-da-da. How about a story when playing Dead Cells? I was thinking about it. Let's see here. I was going to write down stuff for the stream so I could tell a story. I have to go off of memory of what I was going to do. Let's see. Give me a genre. Brain's gonna overheat and die in 5 minutes. And I know, just like my computer. Luckily, running this off of my Switch, so we shouldn't have that issue. Do Red Boy. Actually, I like the grenade better. Have we unlocked the... We have... Well... I know I'm being extra quiet. I'm trying to think of a story. I have a lot of story ideas. Let's see here. Oh, you inflict bleeding. I'll gladly accept you. Yeah, that heal on bleeding target's already coming in handy. Toxic, Ancient Sewer, Graveyard, Cavern, Gigantic, Funny Guy. So, yeah, I was gonna go to the Toxic Sewer. So it sounds like we're on the right path. Carrot. Yeah, you weren't here when I announced it. I got a new headset, like an actual headset with a microphone. It has RGB and everything. So, hopefully, I will sound better going forward in my streams. So menacing. Should I really search it? Oh, it's not like it's cursed or anything. Except it's totally cursed. Oh hey, it's the machete and gun. I actually love this weapon. Doesn't combo very well, does it? But I love the gun. The gun does a lot of burst damage. Oh hey. You know, I read somewhere that hold on, unknown artifact. What did I just pick up? Training room. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You should be careful with your money and spend it wisely. But I want these weapons. And you'll probably not ever use your level 1 weapons. You'll buy better ones later. But I like these weapons, so. Oh, yeah, not this way. We're gonna go... Where were the sewers again? Down there. I like the katana. I got really good at the katana. I feel like a super weeb using the katana in a game that's all like very Western, but it's very good. Alright, look at all the things that I have to unlock. You're gonna do that one because I want to change my clothes to that one. You beat the first game with a katana and pure nail. I beat 1 through 3 because with katana 2. Yeah, that's really nice. Let's see. I like a lot of these. I'm gonna say though that the health flask is most valuable going forward. I'm not going to waste my money on these. I should, but I won't. We're going to do... Let's see. Forgot we only have so many of these. We're gonna do vengeance. Don't need it. Moving forward. Alright, while we're on the pause screen, I'm gonna go through my phone, see if I can find any of my latest ideas that I wrote down. Oh, I have one. Okay. So, one of my ideas that... By the way, I bought a maid outfit and wore it to the gym. I hate my life now. Oh yeah, how did that go? Is everything terrible? Oh no. I almost jumped into poison with the, a curse. Kill it. At least you go to the gym. I don't go to the gym because I would like pay for membership and never go because my schedule is so weird. I need like an accountability buddy to do that kind of thing, and I haven't really. Me and my brother were working out before, but now we've kind of like not in the last little bit, so it's been. Oh, don't talk, fight. Yeah, they'll get over it. Well, here's the thing, is like, people's, like, gossip... Fight. The shelf life of, like, rumors like that isn't super long. So you'll be fine. Give it 2 weeks and nobody will care. And I already died. Because I was trying to console you. It's just all your fault! Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not. I can get a drink. I've been coughing today. Just the last 20 minutes because I have like a... What's it called? Like a tickle in my throat. Like there's something I ate. So... Congratulations! You can now try a new difficulty level by interacting with the tube at the start of the game. Yeah. We'll turn this up. We are now on hard difficulty. Dun, dun, dun! This is where I literally spent my life on this game. 150 runs on my other game I've spent doing it on this difficulty. So, there is nothing more familiar than this. It plays better at 5 BC than 2 BC. I've never been there, so we'll see. Kamikaze, black and green. That is my style. I like the neon one a little bit better because it shines, but this will last until we do that. Get that one unlocked. Five BC is stupid. I bet. I was like, you're calling my outfit stupid? I like my outfit. Alright. Frying pan, shield, extra jump, 1 penny, 1 penny. Deal. In the face. Oh. Oh. Quit it! throwing bombs at me. Alright. Gotcha. I gotta go buy stacks for my girlfriend. You have fun. Thanks. We'll see you in a few if you come back. I'll be back in 15. Alright, then I'll see you in a few. I'll save my story until you get back. I didn't get my my blood letter back. I was like, how am I gonna heal? Nope, it's gone. Alright. We're at 15 monsters without getting hit. Let us keep the good work. Get the scrolls on red. He's only level 3, so it doesn't matter. Nope, nope, nope. Quit running away, let me hit you in the face. There's 30. Deal. Where are you taking us? You're taking us to the gardener's place, which we'll need to go to eventually, but the gardener is one of my favorite bosses. I think he's so cool. And as soon as I fight him, I'll, like, regret that phrase 100%. And we all know it. And I'll be like, how did I say I love this guy? I hate him. They changed him so much. Or this is not what I remember. Some kind of whining, I'm sure. Give me that booty. I'm in the money. Oh. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Better weapons later. Better weapons later. Alright. Go over here. Clear out the map. Get all the scrolls. There are no scrolls over here. Okay. Alright. Toxic sewers. Yeah! Deal. Give me that. Hold on. Giant's shield when used. Enemies withdraw more slowly. No. Give me that. Panfu. Boop. Put that on my health flask. Yeah! Poison the enemy. That is what I want to see. Melee attacks restore health. Melee kills reduce cooldowns. Yes, please. The bank. to the bank. Ah! I mean, every time I go to the bank, I frickin' die. So can't say toxic sewers are better. Down to the toxic sewers, yeah. Ah, frick. Alright. Hit you in the face, hit you in the face, hit you in the face. Blow you up. Haha. Knocked him up. And Jorgen. Nope, I can do it. I can do it! I can do it! Yeah. Plus damage to poison enemies. Hold on. I don't know. We'll keep the shield for now. I really need double pants, triple pants. Inflict extra damage for 6 seconds after successful parry. Yeah, we'll do extra damage. And then we unlock a door, because we have boss cell active. Treasure! Fire! Yes. No! There we go. Yes! Fire good. Whoop! Give me that good red. Bam, bam, bam. Gotcha. Ooh, run away from the bombs. Nope. Chase! Give me that good Gouda. Run away. Oh, that's just a down smash. Alright, going up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah! Frick you guys. Give me every freaking time. I already ate the Gouda, didn't I? I did. Heal. bombs to kill the bats. Alright. I'll wait. Use the bomb to kill the bats. Like that! Haha! Woo! As long as I kill enough. Oh, hey. A new thing. You're only 3, so we'll put you in the backpack for now. Yeah, the Penchaku's better for now. Long press to empty the backpack. Look, it's there! Now it's back in the backpack. Going up. Hey, we are 7-11 now. Ha. Upon thawing, victims suffer from bleeding. That's good. That's if they survive. Stupid bats. Do this leak out with you around. Alright. Die. A special whip. A special boy whip. That's not technically better. Alright. Because these are both... it's a legendary. The critical hits. Ignore shield, inflict critical hit if it strikes the enemy there. Alright. We'll test you out. Money! Nice. 1,300 damage isn't bad. Get rid of you. Wait for the bombs to leave, then go back. Gouda! Almost. Not quite. Sure does a lot of damage. How much damage are you doing? About as much as the panned food, but the critical hits are nice. Alright. Ahead. Alright, I know what I'm doing now. Okay, so we're gonna do... Hey, welcome back. We got legendary equipment. It does extra crit damage. If I crit. Corrupted prison, that's where we want to go! Alright, let's get all the money and scrolls, though, that we can from this level. Hey, France traffic. So you live in France. Awesome. I think we discussed that once upon a time, but I have forgotten. Because it has been once upon a time. Alright. There's cheese. We'll save that for when we're dying. We'll go here. You forgot. I forgot. My bad. Alright. So, I have a story idea. But it's not as much of an idea as it is a concept for, like, character powers. You know how there are all these dungeon systems, and I became a dungeon master books and stuff like that? Well, my idea is, like, what is the opposite of a dungeon? What is, like, pro-Earth? So it's, like, based on, instead of a dungeon, a grove system. And when you start a grove, there's, like, fairies and things. Hold on. Brain power. Wait a second. That's worth it. Ah, it has to be destroyed to put oil on the ground. That's okay. Let's see here. There's the ancient sewers. Alright. Where else have we left to explore? Is dirt over here. So basically it fundamentally works off of a... That's a nice crit. Oh wait, I don't have that one power unlocked that reveals everything once you've unlocked a certain amount of... Yeah. The little map cheat that unlocks the rest of the map once you've seen like 70% of the map or something. I don't think I have that unlocked yet. But I hit 60, so that's good. Oh, I almost passed it. Explorer. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. We're on the right way. We want to go to Corrupted Prisons because we're unlocking all the levels. So, Corrupted Prison is a place we haven't been before, right? Double check. Yeah, we have not been to Corrupted Prison or Abandoned Prison or whatever the other one is. Yeah, so it works off a grove system. And originally, I wrote a story that was based on I wanted to save the fairies. And it was fundamentally using an idea that I've kind of had on the back burner. It's this concept of Valhalla. Except it's called Valhalla, but it's a place between Earth and other worlds. A training ground for heroes. Because the gods of our world were sick and tired of the gods of other worlds just sniping souls. So they created Valhalla as a place to, like, train heroes. Especially because there were worlds where some souls went to be tortured, or died, or were abused, or yada yada yada. So, Valhalla was the answer to this. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. And then you are... No, we want to replace you, so we're not going to bother with you. Let's see here. That works for me. So Valhalla was the answer to... More stuff. Hold on. I'm just going to do that one. It's easy. So essentially, the gods would train heroes in Valhalla using that kind of their spare gods that aren't, like, vogue or popular right now nowadays. And then when another god needed, like, a hero or another country created a summon, it would go through this mediary, this place called Valhalla, where heroes trained and were recruited and would go and be able to fight and have all the skills necessary to go and kill crap. So the original Valhalla, the main characters were Dionysus, who was the trainer of the anti-hero division. And the anti-hero division is important because they are the heroes that go to corrupt worlds that specifically go in and kill people that destroy nations that have abused the summoning system, either currently or in the past. And so they literally go in and wreck shop. And so I had a bunch of MCs built up for this, but for this I want to save the fairies, essentially the MC is a retired, kind of based on the retired Yakuza concept. So he's a retired mafia hitman, like a John Wick. And so he has all these skills and abilities, and he has this I don't remember what powers I give him. I think it just made him a druid originally. I'm trying to die from this curse. I know we don't need it, but extra scrolls always nice. Colorless root grenade. Alright. Deal. So he is a better ice bomb. Yeah, but I also like the aesthetic better. So the retired hitman goes to this world. Got him. Hold on. One cursed, I just don't want to die. Ah! You're a bitch. I need you to die. Deal. Okay. Less pressure. So he goes to this other world, and the original story took place where he saved the last of the fairies. And back in Valhalla, the god of this world, he's begging and pleading for the Valhallians to save this world, but no hero, quote unquote, is ready to go yet. So that he's kind of on hold, and especially since this is like a triple S difficulty world where hero have been sent and died before, so it's gone up difficulty levels. And so this mission is never ending because it's save the fairies, but the problem is these fairies are being exploited because of certain factors that people always exploit things for. One of them being improved crops and things like that. And now fairies have fairy groves, and those fairy groves essentially make kingdoms super duper prosperous. But the ceremony to creating a fairy grove is misunderstood, and so it becomes an extra brutal ceremony type deal. Because originally the ceremony was that I almost fell into the other bomb. A dead fairy would have to be buried, and their body would create a grove. So this misunderstanding was if we just kill a fairy and put it in the ground, it'll create a grove. Well, that's not how the ceremony goes, because what would actually happen is the fairy, when it came to the end of its lifespan, would die and be buried. Its spirit would live on as the world tree in this grove. But that's misunderstood, because if the fairy is tortured and killed unjustly, they don't want to live on anymore, so no groves will be born. So the last dozen or even 5 fairies are at their wits' end, and this god is in Valhalla trying to essentially plead and beg for anyone to help him. And they're yeah, we're going to help you, of course, but we don't have anyone in our hero department to help you. Well, this retired hitman is specifically not a hero. He's in the anti-hero department because of his particular set of skills from his human life. And so legendary sheesh, yeah. So he essentially volunteers because he is the whole like retired hitman concept of he wants to kind of live like a nice retired life. Another greed shield? For money. Do I want this more than my firebrands? Greed shield OP. Okay. But because I like the firebrands the most, they're going in my off inventory. In case I have to switch out for them for any reason. And I have a lot of money. I do have a lot of money. It's because I've been trying to spend that wisely. Upgrade only the weapons I need to upgrade. Where are we in the building? We'll keep going. So, essentially, this retired hitman decides that he wants to live kind of a happy life and is always kind of like cute things. But because of his image, he's never really been able to, like, explore that side of stuff. But when he hears the fairies are in trouble, he's like, of course I'm going to help the fairies. They're fairies. Fuck off. Ooh. Ah! Got him. Well, because of his image, he doesn't look like someone who would help fairies. So, but one of his perks that he gets is, for going to this other world and doing this thing, is that he gets to essentially, he gets a new avatar body, because he's dead. So he dies and goes to Valhalla. He gets trained to be an anti-hero. Finds a god who's like, please, 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 someone save my fairies. There's the last one's left. The world will literally die without him. They're like more vital to this world than your world honeybees kind of situation. Bomb. So he goes and says, I'll do it. I'll save the fairies. And at first everyone's like, you'll go do you're the scary person. He's like, I might be a scary person, but I want to help the fairies. And so they're like, you're sure? And he's like, yeah, I want to go do it. I want to save the fairies. And so one of the perks, so the fairies don't run away from him. What do I want? How's my sinew slicer? This is all just money. Boop. This is just another place, right? You know, the ramparts. I don't need to go with ramparts, I don't think. A guy with assassinate skills. Yes. Oh, he had powers over elementals, where he was specific powers. I created elementalist builds in my world. So Cal had these elementalists that he would use to create, like, the levels of tiers of elementals that you would create, or what you would think of as, like, if you created a water elemental, first it would be like a blob of water that can move, and then an animal made of water that can move, and then like a humanoid that could use water spells, and then the last is called a savant, which is like a super-powered humanoid who could use super-powered water moves and other stuff. And so I created a different type of elemental where instead of creating the outer shell and a personality to fit, no, reverse. Instead of creating a soul that took on a shape with a personality, that was Cal's, because he would create like this idea, and then they would this for the soul, and then it would inhabit a body for the avatar. That he would put magic into the body, and then the soul would fill it, and then it would act according to his commands. That would be Cal's power. That was for Tales of the Pearly City. If you go to there, the entire city is full of elementals. They go over it. There's a lot of lore behind it. I'm not going to go over it because you can just read it on your own time. And those who join the VOD can read it later. This assassin guy, he gets it where he creates shapes that don't always have skills. And so the first level are inanimate shapes that have elemental powers kind of in them. So he has a knife, like a gas mask, bandages, and a gun. The fire elemental is literally a gun that shoots fire pellets. And the goal is to save the fairies. He essentially he gets to the human kingdom as the anti-hero himself, just wrecks shop. Let's see here. Attacking after parry. I don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. We're gonna upgrade the modifier so this just does more damage. And then let's see here. We want to parry more, so we'll do recovering health after parry. This will help especially with the servants if we run into them, because it's that first girl with the sledgehammer, or the flails, giant spike balls of death that always kill me. Parrying her is good. Anyways, so he gets to this human kingdom after he's summoned. He gets a new body where he's actually good looking and not a scary Yakuza full of tattoos, or hitman covered in tattoos. Saves the fairies, like threatens the king, because of course, and escapes all John Wick style, just makes a total mess of this human kingdom that's just doing cruel and terrible things to these fairies. In the process of the escape, the current fairy queen is dying, and then she dies after the escape itself. And so the fairy princess, and like these are like fairies like Tinkerbell size, by the way, for reference. Okay. Mushroom guy, you need to die. Woo! So he'll be the villain of the world and save the fairies and defeat the boss like Fairies Killer. Kind of. There is 3 political factions to this world when he gets there. The first one is of course, the Human Kingdom. The second one is the Beast Kingdom, and the third one is a theocracy. And actually, the theocracy end up being good guys, because this guy is literally here because he's doing a favor for a god, and this theocracy follow that god, so they want to like help out this guy as much as possible. The Beast Kingdom, they're kind of in a middle ground. They're both kind of good guys and kind of bad guys. There's a lot of anti-human sentiments going on, so they're not super fond of actually the guy himself. But this guy is summoned specifically from the fairy princess. So as long as she's alive and well, he's basically here, was one of the mechanics I decided upon. Come back here. Quit running away, you bitch! He would escape to this mountain range, and in this mountain range, to kind of set the tone of the story, he would actually be positioned right next to a dungeon. Like a really, really, really big mountain-sized one, basically. And this dungeon would have monsters that would occasionally come and attack, but for the most part, the dungeon and him end up on reasonably good terms. Mostly because, like, this guy, one of his biggest quirks is that what he does is after he moves in and starts this grove, he starts his house for himself, and starts this kind of slice of life house scenario like you normally expect. Oh man, that was so smart, actually. This dungeon master ends up coming to him, and because she wants to meet him, and is actually the love interest of the story. Dude, another legendary. Sick. I can't wait to see the story drawn to a complete manga. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is so much better than what I have. I think it's because it's my first run, but Jesus Christ. Okay, but because of my crit damage, this Valmont Whip does so much more crit damage. This one would be easier to crit. Ah! Alright, the Valmont's Whip or the Infantry Bow. It matters not to me. What should I do? I'm gonna keep the Greed Shield. Valmont's Whip. Okay. Then you are money. Because that's some good crit damage. And I'm all about that damage. Fire! Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. Did I get hit? I didn't get hit! Woo! That was close, though. Hey! The Vorpal Pan! Look how much money it is! I use the buff its tactics build. Yeah, that's true. It's not really a tactics build. I'm really in the brutal side. Woo! Boop, boop. Alright. Nope, come back. Yep, down, left, right, jump. Yeah! Ah! Alright. Turn. Where did I take the return note? There it is. Right, down. Up, left, right, down, no, down, up. No, yes. I'm missing something. I went the wrong way. Okay, hold on. Come on! Yes! Okay. Alright, so... Where were we? So after he escapes, he goes to the mountain range. Essentially... builds his new life in a plateau in this mountain range up in the middle of nowhere. And die. Oh, I hate those things so much. There's 30. Okay. Okay. Trail leads sort of a giant cocoon. Sorts of unspeakable horrors lived here. Really revolting. Not feeling too fresh after that either. After all, who am I to pass judge? I haven't even got ahead. I don't even know where I came from. Might this cocoon be a very symbol of our existence? Futile, ephemeral. Are we destined to adapt and die in this ineffable loop we call life? After all, what is life? And what about love? An inexorable series of moments stolen along the way at the dawn of... Yeah, okay, boring. Hole. Trail into the soul. It's one big hell of a hole. Let's see. Meets the super hot dungeon master, who is a fox, nine-tailed fox girl. Here, a stupid question came into my mind. All right. Woo! Got him. What in the story will make the viewer related to the MC? So that's kind of why this is a drop story idea, is because the only thing that makes this MC really that human is the whole, like, he likes alcohol and has this entire, like, passion to make, in his day-to-day life, he just makes the alcohols. Ah, stupid poison. But at the end of the day, I didn't really have anything to, like, make him human. I just wanted to create one of those MCs that is a hitman. But I didn't really go anywhere with the system. But while he is, like, living in this corner of the world, the whole idea is that while he is growing this grove, it takes on the function of a reverse dungeon. So, I've already taken my life. So while he does his own thing, he grows this grove, and it creates plants and animals and all sorts of things that defend the grove. But I had to create ideas that foiled it to this idea of what a dungeon is. Did I get every key? What key am I missing? Hold on. Okay, there's a path down there. And a path up here. So I never really wrote much more of this book outside of the initial meaning and place in Valhalla. Mostly because, like, there wasn't really a way I had determined that made this guy super relatable. He was just kind of there and kind of a character in his own right, but I also didn't want to look up a bunch of alcohol recipes. I just, like, I don't drink. It's kind of a personal thing, but I don't drink, so I don't know what alcohol tastes like. So I don't know if I would be like, oh, this rum tastes sweet, and this whiskey tastes nutty, and, like, that's about as far as that goes. The smooth burn of things I don't know anything about. Other than just being, like, a super cool badass who helps the fairies, like, it really had more potential for a short story than a full story. So... Release a Toxic Cloud? If I didn't have Valmont's Whip that did 6,000 crit DPS, I would consider buying you. Alright, let's go get some money. More money! Which is kind of sad, because I had this whole plot worked out. I had every encounter for when he... none of these matter. For when he met the Beast Kingdom, and when slaves came by, escaped slaves, and how he helps them, and how he creates this, instead of just like this houseman of nowhere, he literally creates a tavern, and people come by and they stay, and he like just plays dad mode to these fairies, and plays dad mode to these, essentially these kids that get brought by, and every once in a while the Dungeon Queen stops by and develops their like kind of overall story and romance. His encounter with the Beast Kingdom when they come, when the Theocracy sends like emissaries out because they are super chill and like him. I had what'll happen when the kingdom finds out he's holed up in the woods, and what they would do and how they would respond to that. How he's just kind of doing his own thing, and they want the fairies, and he totally threatened them. What the Empire would do when they bring in, take the dragon mutation. Oh, when he died, take the dragon mutation. Okay. I had this whole scene of when he just summons. Shut up. Drag on these nuts over your face. Yeah, that's super cool of you. Okay, continue, please. I had this, because at a certain point he starts developing these elementals that also help play guardian mode for this grove, and there would be fire and wind and earth, and he would just kind of have these ideas for each way the elemental would, all the way the elementals would be. I had an entire story pulled up, but like, I don't know. I couldn't make it likable, and I don't know if I just got bored of the concept, but... Oof. Hold on, I want to crit you. Come back here. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go serious mode. Serious mode. Woo! Thank you, little... Alright, heal while I have a shot. I'm trying to parry. Parry, nope. Parry better, nope. Alright. Parry, nope. Parry, got him! Got him! Oh, that 6,000 crit damage is so good! This is on hard mode. Told you I lived here. Money! More money! I'm not even looking at the stats. I got legendary weapons. Why would I? Alright, Slumbering Sanctuary kills me every time. The graveyard! That's where we need to go to unlock the, Excuse me. Get a drink. To unlock the giant fight. And we have the key. Do we still have the key? We keep the key. I don't have to go back and get it, right? Oh, I forgot about that. Please tell me I... Frick. I didn't go for it. No! I didn't grab the key. I grabbed it the first time. Alright, well... Oh, big oof. Well, this will be like the third new place that we've unlocked. So we're well on our way to our goal. Ah! There's nothing up there. A young woman. Prisoner 6541. She's clutching something in her fist. Money! Sound like frickin' Mr. Krabs. Yep. I can never do that. That first wizard guy gets me every frickin' time. Woohoo! Take damage from my parry. Frick. There are smarter ways to do this. There are smarter ways to do this. Treasure chest. You just have to not die. Got it. Frick! There's spikes down there. Use the shield more. It'll heal you. Yeah, I know. It heals me, right? Yeah. Frick. Croissant! Oh, you always come to me in my time of need, Croissant. Damn, that crit's so good. Oh, that crit's so pretty! No, 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 no. Whoa. Alright, heal. Heal. Heal like a smart person. Like a smart person would heal on a regular day. Trying to get fancy with that healing. Didn't actually get anywhere. Ah! Your crit damage is awesome. I know. If I would just stop critting into the frickin' spikes. I have one key. Frickin' making me heal. It's not. That's not the key. Okay, well. I'm glad I didn't try it. Moving forward. Man, I haven't been to the graveyard in a long time. I forgot this place even existed. Oh, forgot. 1,000 times. So much for getting 60 in a row without dying. Burn in the fire of my bombs. Yeah, see, that's the smart way to do it. See, I can play this game smart. I can do smart things. Whoop. Just kill that guy. Kill him all regular like. Nope. And there, that's the crit. That's not the crit, but it's a... Yeah! Ah, he hit me. Spikes. I made that look easy, and I make the rest of this game look really, really hard. Smart, smart, play it smart. I did. Play it smarter. Play it smarter. Smarter, I said. Where did that one guy go? Just disappeared into nowhere. I need to watch a tutorial or something. I have had Dead Cells for ages and I never passed the first room. Well, welcome to the stream, Slimy Overlord. Yeah, I actually did watch how to be good at Dead Cells, and actually found there are a lot of good tips. One of them is to save your money, because you'll be getting a lot of level 1 items, like your first set of level items you get on the first level. You don't want to waste your like upgrades and stuff on that. Get used to shields. Shields are good. You can parry and survive based on them, and Dead Cells has really good shield mechanics. Like this particular shield is crazy powerful. Deals 1% of your current gold as that much bonus damage. And also, after parrying, I get to do 300% more damage. And my crit right now is almost 7,000 damage. So if I parry and then crit, we're looking at 7 times 3 is 21, like 2100, like rounded up. Now ask me how often I use my shield, and you'll be disappointed in the statistic. Ah! Bitch. Watch this. Ah. You don't use the shield. I know! The shield use you. Oh, okay. I have a lot of... a lot of gold, too. Oh, this looks good. Looking promising. Excuse me. Ah! No! Ah. Victims of remains explode. Okay, that's what's going on. Alright, now we can kill these guys, because now we can see them. Use the shield. Shield good. Shield much good. Shield block attack. Shield make it so you no go ouchie. Shield friend. Ha! Well, I hit 30. Use bomb. Bomb good. Bomb make things go boom. That's not what I wanted to do. Use bomb. Bomb good. Bomb make things go boom. Use sinew slicer. Sinew slicer go good. Sinew slicer make things go ouch. Look. Look, money. Make my shield much more good. I've devolved. Alright, where to next? Down. More down. Okay. So this is... Oh, that's so cold. Look at that. With the scythe and the death and all that. Yeah, it's just... And I don't have the key! I didn't get it! Can you imagine critting the giant? How fast the boss fight would go? Alright. Whip! Whip good! Whip enemies dead. Alright. Next. Ah! I mean... No, you're not worth it. There's not enough enemies to free me from the curse to make that worth it. I made the mistake far too many times where I wait till the end of the game to get that equipment, and then I realize that I've killed all the enemies, and now I have to go into a boss fight, so the first kill on the boss fight kills me. And it's just death by curse. So, we're not going to go do that. Damn it, where? What's left? Oh, I missed that. Oh, look at that thing. Well, Freddy, what's the verdict? Do I sound better? Ew, you can't no-hit every single boss in every single run. Yeah, no, I am not quite that good yet. Forgotten Sepulchre. Oh, no. Is that where I have to go? Forgotten Sepulchre. No, no. Frick. Ew, I can't hang with you anymore, JK. Alright. Forgotten Sepulchre will go. Oh, the Forgotten Sepulchre is the worst place in the entire game. We have to speedrun this. We have to. You do sound better than last time. Thank you. I got a new headset. Everything's working out. Getting better at streaming and all sorts of good things. Look at that. I only have 53 left to get the 4th health flask. And it's broken. No, it's full. We might actually live. We might actually survive the Forgotten Sepulchre. Which is... I believe this guy. Right? Nope. This guy? But you can't no-hit every single biome and finish the game in 2 seconds. I don't even think the game would even load in 2 seconds. Have you seen those load screens? Anyways. I've also listened to myself while streaming, and I have decided that this is my sexiest voice. My sultry, do everything right voice, where nothing could ever go wrong voice. So, this is the anomaly she's looking for. You've come a long way down beneath the surface, fallen one. No. Dark path is that you've chosen. The light of the guardian monoliths will guide you, but for how long? Behind you, that light, just there. Ah. That light. I got it. This is probably worth it. Speedrun! Don't let anything stop me. I like shoots in toxic clouds, but I like money more. I've already hit my first dead end. This is not looking good. Don't. Ah! Research notebook. The bodies have woken up again, and this darkness. I can no longer continue my experience on the malaise here. I don't know what this room is supposed to be. Except bullshit! No! Fuck you! I'm on a mission to survive. I need every resource, and life is one of the precious few I have. Ah! Already screwing up here. Alright. Making a run for it. No! Crit! Got it. Legendary, it's just like a woman. The less money you have, the less worth it's having. The worse they treat you. Another dead end, but at least I got a key. Scroll. Give me that good scroll energy. Sorry, I'm not talking as much. I am in hyper concentration mode. I hate this level so much. I just want to get it over with. I just want to get it done. We're going. Speed. Fast. Strength. Agility. Passionate words of go-ness. These are temporary guys, but they only stay lit for a little bit. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Go faster, go better, go stronger, go smarter, go sexier. I mean, go teleportier. Alright, where is it over here? Oof. I made that look easy. Cancelled. Do I want mid-air jump or burn the ground? I want... I use this quite a bit, don't I? Victims burn as they die. Victims burn as they die. A lot of people burns as they die. Oh, this one's better because it's negative damage received, so it's better. So, even if we lose the fire, we still have the passion. Boop, boop, boop. Crit to death. Crit to death. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. that. Okay. Get my bearings. Go down. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Frick. Frickety frack. Use the shield more. No! Tried using the shield. Ah, the Forgotten Sepulchre is the worst punishment for forgetting the key to the Giant's Cave. Ah. Alright. Next run. We're going to remember two things. First, we're going to remember to do this guy. What do we want? Oh, is that new? I think that's new. Do toxin number. Nope, actually I take that back. Blood Drinker. Alright. Blood Sword. Inner bow. Wait. Alright. We are not forgetting the Giant's Key this time. Oop. We are... I just love when people suffer in Forgotten Sepulchre, even though it's my favorite and the biome I visit the most. Oh. Okay. Got it. Yeah, well... I don't like being forced. I like to take my time to get through areas, and the Forgotten Sepulchre always has this pressure on you to, like, move through the level, and I'm just like, no! Let me kill things as I want as I go. Now this level's being super nice to me. Look at all the stuff it's just giving me right now. And a new weapon. What is it? Oh. Fuck you. How many points would you rate the Forgotten Sepulchre? As much as I like it, I hate it. 2 out of 10. Game design wise, 7 out of 10. Punishing, very good. But I've had to suffer through it, so it loses 3 points. Haha! Bleed build for the win! I'm full health. Neat. Alright. We want to get all the scrolls. And kill all the enemies. And at least get 30 kills without getting touched. None of you help. is all rated 7 out of 10. We've already gotten a worse one. Boop, boop. No. Invisible, dude. Stop being invisible, dude. Gameplay, I rate it 7 out of 10, and design-wise, 8 out of 10, since there's like 3 teleporters on the whole map. That's the thing, though. I love Dead Cells, so as punishing as Forgotten Sepulchre is, like, I'll still play it. I'm not going to shut off the game because I die once. It's just so punishing and annoying. It's just so stress-inducing. Which is, like, the reason why people play horror games is because, like, the stress and the jump scares and the endorphins. At a certain point, there is, like, the healthy challenge of, like, when you finally get through it, there's, like, this Dark Souls-esque amount of satisfaction of, like, yes, I did it. It was hard, but I still did it. Alright, Promenade. That's one more exit down. Last one. I love it when I got punished so hard with this mistake. Yeah. That's the thing, like, you have to consider that is, like, there are punishments for being bad at this game, and, like, that biggest punishment is, like, progression. Like, you can't progress if you're not killing enemies, beating bosses, which is like any game, but this game does get harder and harder and more brutal and introduce more enemies and more punishing mechanics, so there's always room for growth. Alright, so we want to go to the Toxic Sewers because we want to go to the graveyard again. Because this time, we have the Giant's Key. Right? I picked it up, right? Yeah, there it is in the corner. Okay. Yeah, this time we got the Giant's Key. Panic mode. It's 2 away. Alright. Wait, we'll put our money on something better. Get the YOLO, because, like, we just really actually talked about how punishing this game is. I'm in the money, I'm in the money. We're gonna spend this money all up and in here. You can still visit the Giant with the Forgotten Sepulchre. Yeah, well. Our goal is to unlock levels, unlock the Giant, and have a rematch with the Servants of the Queen. So. Frick, die. Die, 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 die. We'll save you. Ah! I'm so used to these weapons doing so much more damage. Bleed and die. Stop bothering me, most of all. At least I'm at full health because of my little gimmick power. Alright, going up. You're technically immortal with this life still. Yeah. That's kind of the idea, but I still want to get my 60 without being touched. Good rewards for that. Alright, we're gonna do tactics. Bleed and die, bleed and die, bleed and die. Die and die and die. And die. Whoop. Oh yeah, I have... I forgot I had that. My water's in the way. Doesn't do any extra, does it? No, it's just straight up level 1. Well, speak of the devil. Level 3 and does more damage. How much more damage? Like a decent amount. Alright, and this guy. You can dual wield the Kune, by the way, just like the nail, but rage. Like that? Alright. That is cool. I can dig that. And more bleed. Deal. Give me all the bleed. No! I was trying to get away from it. Put it in the first weapon slot first. Okay. I don't know if that's easier. Maybe a little bit easier, but... Ah! Oh, how I did get poisoned. Hold on, let's... Just let you do the work. No, I don't like that. I always have the sword in the first and like this in the second. And use my big finger to hold both at the same time. Yeah, that's what I do when I dual wield. But I always have my melee weapon here and my distance weapons here. It's just how I've programmed at this point. Oh, I'm never gonna get 30, am I? Ah! Die! Deal. Give me that. Okay. Frick! These poisons. Should have gotten Toxic Lover. Nope, I'm going backwards. What the hell? Alright, going back down this way. Because I don't like that guy. Aha! What's here? Money! Money is here. Booty! You have any good D's Nuts jokes that I've never heard of? I don't. I don't have any D's Nuts jokes. I specialized in Chuck Norris jokes in high school, and that's where all of my dedicated jokes went towards in my brain. Alright, legendary weapon. Wow! Alright. Be smarter about this. The F? Yeah, so, like, Chuck Norris is the only man alive to ever slam a revolving door. Normally kids have Superman pajamas, but Superman has Chuck Norris pajamas. Chuck Norris is the only man to win a tennis ball match with a brick wall. Another legendary. I'll explode. Yeah, for some reason, when I'm streaming, I get legendaries out the wazoo. I don't know what it's about. Let's see. Mother of God. This frickin'... That's like straight up broken. That's literally as much damage as I was doing at the end of my build on the last run. Like, I just have to like time it right and heal. No, that wasn't even my attack. That was just the arrow that came off of my attack. Jesus Christ. How do I crit? Inflict critical hits for 6 seconds if you quickly kill 2 enemies with this weapon. Like that. Woo! Alright, well, let's try not to get hit at least. Okay. So, I have cheese. Are those guts? No. That's a croissant, though. Alright. Dude. Nothing will come close to, like, that root tremor sword, the delete button. Wow. That was most most ridiculous. Oh, that wasn't a croissant, that was a ram's horn. Okay. Nope. This one. We're going back for the cheese! Because I'm low on health, and it is delicious. We no longer are, blood-wielding mortal. There's a scroll. We missed it. We're going back for it. 100%. The delete button is the legendary of legendary weapons. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, more dabblage equals more dabblage. What is this? What do I get with these crates are here? So be it. Infantry bow? Wow! That's so kind of better what I have, but I'm doing bleed builds, so not quite. Toxic Cloud is so nice, though. No, go back. I wanted to read that. I wanted to read that. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm here. Whatever this thing is, it's pretty obvious that it grew, or evolved, or mutated. In any case, I got a bad feeling about this. That thing didn't waste any time getting out of here. Must be a cute and cuddly thing by now. Alright, so Scroll of Power. We want that. We need that. We're going for that. No, go. Da 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 da. Bomb. Bomb. I just gotta throw the knife first and then whack it. Give it a good whack. Your arrow from the lance is 10 times better than the kunai itself. Yeah, but the kunai, it causes bleed, and then with my each attack on bleeding targets heals 3% of your max health. As long as I strike it with my kunai and then hit it regularly, I can heal for each hit. At least until I can figure out how to get bleed on this other weapon. Alright, I'm not missing anything, am I? Nope. Alright, we're not going to ramparts. We are going to the other sewer place. So, here. Boop, 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 boop. Go down! Go down! You bastard! Go down! It's only a little bit of health because, like, they one-shot him. Alright, can I go to the corrupted prison and the ancient sewers? I can, can't I? Yeah, alright. It's like an extra scroll and a half, right? I just have to not die to this cursed bastard. I mean, cursed jerk for our PG audience. We got the flask. Deal. Alright, and then random bow. Alright. Oh. Plus... Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay, yeah. Plus 60 damage on bleeding target. So if I cause him to bleed with my kunai, then... Yeah, let's see here. Sheesh. Melee kills, reduce cooldown. Plus 60 damage dealt for 8 seconds and negative 30 damage taken for 3 seconds after being wounded. Now, if we throw the kunai, and then we hit them with the thing, it'll do 60%. So we're doing 360 plus whatever crits we're doing if we hit more than one enemy. Like, just freaking broken. We just have to not die. Oh no. But it does 961 DPS crit damage. Okay, we don't want to get a fancy, we just want to kill things. Curse is lifted. Oh, stupid shield thing. Die! Missed. Alright. One shot. Wow, that's just silly. Actually, nope. This is going to be better for healing. Yeah. You are better, technically. As long as I don't care about the speed buff. Yeah, I like that. I like that better. Haha, got him on the upswing. BAM! Dude, this weapon just feels like I'm swinging 2 paddles of metal around. Like, oh, look, it's a double sword. No, it's just, like, ridiculous. That's what it is. How many of these green guys are there? Enough to crit against, I guess. You have deleted the enemy. Alright, I don't want to be seen by this bastard. Ah! Or that one. No! I got struck. Dude, the blood sword basically heals me right away. Being weak is almost a perk for the blood sword because I have to hit and I get health back per hit. So the more times I can hit a piddly enemy, the better off I am. I'm messing with like bird guys. Freaking attack is annoying as fuck. I have erase sword and heal sword. I just realized that. Alright, keep going. That goes somewhere. I think that goes to the ramparts, but I don't care about the ramparts. Okay. We have everything here. Alright. Going to the ancient sewers. Getting the bow thing. Just because. Alright, so trap spreads inflammable oil. That doesn't really mean anything to me, but I don't have any money left to do anything about it. What do I want? I want melee kills reduce cooldowns, because that will be nice for the rest of my stuff. Wait. Heals with speed and blood? Alright, we'll go for heals for days. Heals for days! Especially since this one big erase sword is, like, so slow. It hurts my head. Mold everywhere, spores floating in the fetid air. A perfect, welcoming ecosystem. Alright, now we just have to make sure we're not hitting spikes and watching out for the those guys. Ah! Frick you. Another tip was like, for being good at this game, was these secondary weapons like the bombs and my sinew diddly bops, is that a lot of new players forget to use those things, and they're like half your build. And yeah, it's kind of true that that I sometimes forget to use them, just because like I get super excited about other stuff. All right, erase, like that. But now I'm using it. Look at that. Look at me use that sinew slicer. I also have like this romance about like shooting disc weapons. I just think that's the coolest thing. Like back in the day they had those little, like, they weren't Nerf, but they were just like little foam disc shooters, and I thought those were the coolest toys, but I never got one as a kid, so like obviously I'm still like, my inner child craves that. Alright. Oof, 2 shots. Poisons enemies that wound you. No, I like the extra jump better, so. Delete with the power of friendship. Ow! Oh, panic strike. Just let you deal with that bastard. I mean, that jerk! No, I've been poisoned. Now there goes my streak. Luckily, I can do this. Oop. Full health. Yay! More dabblage. Other tip is, when you have a build, stick with it. Don't be switching your build halfway through. So if you're doing stuff like I'm doing here with the brutality build, like stick with brutality, or if you're doing a, I don't remember what all the builds are. If you're doing a purple build, stick with the purple build. If you're doing a green build, stick with the green build. Like, you should really commit, because like, the fact is, you do a whole lot of extra damage if you're building up that percentile of, like, if I just keep getting red and I put red into it, like, now my sword is literally doing 11,000 damage on its crits and 7,000 damage on its regular hits, and my one sword, my blood sword 1++, is doing 800 damage just regularly. Not enough to one-shot that guy, but that is. Do the work for me. Those bombs are freaking annoying. To steal back someone left behind, and cheese! We will make you into money, cheese. No hard, no offense. goes my 25. I was almost at 30. So I guess now we'll blood sword it up until... I think I healed with that. I don't even need that to heal. That guy's got a star and above him, which means he's got a scroll, which means I want. Dude, that guy just popped like a freaking balloon. More scrolls. Choose between the ones that don't matter. Alright, hack. Haha! Big brain move. And we're gonna go up. Turn this into more money. Nope, not worth it. It's just a bomb thing. That'll take too long to do. None of you are worth the other. Okay, I could have sworn I saw something up here. No, I didn't. Now I'm just seeing things. Oh, I missed a shop. Going back. Boop, boop. Nothing good. I don't know why I bothered. Alright, I guess it would be nice if I got a stronger blood sword. Nothing here. Oh. You thought you could escape me because you hid in the little hidey hole? Not today! Alright. Going down. Medicine. Turn you into money. Because I have heal sword. Which is like cheating, but it's literally the only way I'm gonna survive the Servants of the Queen if I even make it that far. If I don't die to some like stupid like one shot in the blue where I'm trying to swing my big eraser sword around. Ah! Or that. Jump onto spikes and down smash onto them like an idiot. Am I ready? Boom. Oh, I've been using this infantry grenade this whole time and I could have better things. Oof. Are you better? argument matter? You guys suck, you take extra damage, and you, I'm not worrying about you right now, but you I want. And you are nice. Come on, go up. Go up! I missed stuff. Gosh dang it! Alright, going back up here. Nice. You are exactly what I have, just with different stats, and it'd be more expensive to upgrade you. Oh, frick. What? Wait a second. Okay, I can go to the graveyard after the Insufferable Crypt. Okay. Whew. This should be easy sauce. As long as I don't do a stupid. Now, because I said it's gonna be easy sauce, I'm gonna die like a freaking jinx. Alright, what do I have here? Some good stuff. I like the tentacle. I like the rapier. Oof, maybe I should save that. We'll make money out of this. I don't care. Probably weapons are in our best bet, actually, rather than some of the stuff now that we're here. I really like the Telluric Shock, so... Oof. Hold on. You're not better. You're not. Because look at that. Sorry. You... are better. Wait, you do extra damage to bleeding targets? Ooh. That's synergy, though. Alright, hold on. We are going to... all that money. It is better. It is better than my Sinew Slicer, just in damage, but the Sinew Slicer also does bleeding, which is good for my build. But this guy does extra damage to bleeding targets. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. Get infantry grenade later. Am I waste my money on this? No, because it doesn't matter. Alright. Conjunctivus dedubitus, or whatever it's called. The king decided to convert the old crypt into a storehouse. After all, there was still plenty of room in the cemetery at the time. Alright, Tentacle Boy. Let me hit you. Come back here, you slippery bastard. Heal, 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 heal. Damn, look at that heals. So slow. Let me hit you. Yeah, gotcha. That was not technically as easy looking as the last one, but it wasn't specifically hard looking, I don't think. Alright. The Cursed Sword. In the graveyard. So now we can unlock the giant fight! We've not even made it anywhere near the Servants of the Queen yet. Oh, the door's in the way. Yes, I'm skipping the bank. I don't want to go. It kills me every time. We're going for the giant. We're not screwing around. No, getting a drink. Load screen. Alright. Played smart. Down here. Money. There's money down here. Nice. It's dark down there. Not that I'm scared. But I'm getting tired of diving into the blackness and groping around in the dark. Too bad. Still full of water. I think it's gonna burst any minute. Kick. Blech. Rubbish. Really, people throw all sorts of junk into wells. No wonder they get sick drinking from the same places they dump their shit. Fortunately, there's mates who dropped gold into wells. All the heaviest stuff is piled here. Ah. Another sinew slicer. Big oof. Took a lot more damage than I should have. Yeah, it can't stop me from swinging my sword. Got him. Is that everyone? That's everyone. Moving on to get the key. Oh wait, hold on. Is that a secret area? Hold on, I have extra jump, right? Should be no issue. A pure nail 4+. Yeah. Not good. Gotcha. Ah, those frickin' rats. They're killing my streaks here. Keep getting hit. Man, it's a good thing I got the blood sword this time around, because I am taking far too much stupid damage. Just erase levels of damage. Goodness sake. This sword is specifically made for swinging inside crowded rooms. Did. Networking. Nice. That is a mutation that I almost never use. Nope, hold on. Itchy ear. Ah! Okay, better. Oof. More health. Not this time! Ha ha! I already have the key. I have a key. Ooh. I have a key. Down. Not jumping into the spikes. Spikes. Okay. Spiky balls. Moving past the spiky balls. Just kill him. Kill him dead. Secret. What secret? Hold on. What secret did I discover? Oh! Oh! Secret, secret! I found a secret, secret, secret. Man, they kill things so fast. Just like me, I kill things also so fast. Nope. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Start with the ends of my weapons. Bomb. Oop. Alright, well, we'll go back. Where is a... Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I almost fell in that. Use the Architect's Key, like a champion. Merchandise categories, also like a champion. Man, I am just championing all the way around in. Okay. Party gift. So, I want to be clear. I've been watching chat. Nobody's been chatting. And so, if the chat is broken, I am very sorry that I have not fixed it. I don't know how. But if nobody's chatting and everyone's just lurking, then hey, how you doing? Good to have you here. You don't have to comment to be worthwhile. We love you. And that is coming from someone who almost religiously lurks in just about everything he does. Unless I am specifically making the content. So. Boop. We love to have you. Give me the good damage. Jesus Christ. Look at that damage. That does even more against bleeding targets. So I have to pull shit like this and everyone's bleeding. Nice. Secret unlocked. No, it doesn't shoot arrows anymore. I forgot that's the thing. Hey, we hit 60. Deal. No more pressure. Still shouldn't get hit if we can afford it. Hey! Look at where we are! Look at this big, beautiful door that's now no longer gonna be locked. Ah, beautiful. Okay, now, true, it's unlocked, but we also haven't explored even half of this yet. Or half of this. We've only explored half of this. So, there's gotta be at least a scroll or two or something that we're missing. At the very least, there's money to be found. And as a pirate, I cannot let buried treasure go unburied. Especially if it's not mine. No, 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 no! Whew! Saved it with the quick thinking. The forgotten bastard curve. Pitcher curve, simple K. Kill them! Kill them with fire! That reached, though. No, I took damage! It's okay, I hit my 60. Hey, it's the rapier I literally just unlocked. And sold. Hold on. Secret, secret. I smell the secret. Yeah! Gold! There's not a secret here, is there? No. It's a shop. Hey! Throwing knives! That's much better than the throwing knives that I have! Why would I do this? Well, because I am just extra like that. I like the throwing knives. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Roll, roll, jump, roll, jump, duck, dodge, dive, dodge, duck, dodge. More money. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. I've literally killed everyone. I would have to fight the boss and only get one hit while doing so. So, yeah, not worth it. So first, we are going to switch back to sword. And then put this in the secondary inventory. And then we are going to fight the giant! And if fate wills it, we will destroy the giant. Damn, look at that damage. 10,000 per strike. Break shields. More damage on bleeding targets. Alright. We are full health. We got one giant to go. After this, I have no idea. You inflict a lot of one-time damage for only a 4-second cooldown. It's not better than what I have, I don't think. As much as the grenade was very helpful in the beginning, I think our double turret system's working out pretty well, especially with the colorless. Wider range. Now, call me crazy. We're gonna fight the giant and save our souls. Alright. Because even if, like, we die right away, We still have YOLO, so I want to spend that extra, those extra cells on plus modifiers. Aspects. Hold on, the cavern is not what I thought it was. Oh, frick. I should have spent those cells. I thought this was the boss room. It's not. It's the area before the boss room. I am a fool. I forgot about this area. Oh, no. This area has annoying enemies. Frick. Alright, let's try not to die. Actually. Let's go this way first. Yeah, these guys! Whoop! These guys too. Okay. And those guys! I got away in time. Alright, well, we can still heal. We still have heal sword. As long as we have heal sword, we can win. Probably. Ugh. I did. Health. We'll leave that in case we are real struggling. Which may happen pretty soon. Frick! I hate you! Let the turrets do all the work. Jiminy Cricket. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Frickety frack. Not doing very good. This level's annoying. Just kill him. You guys are also annoying. Ah. Frickety frack, don't look back. Whoop. Frick. Ah, this is not a good showing. This shows how often I come here and I'm not like ducking and dodging every little guy. I don't come here because it's so freaking annoying to come here. Kill him. Just kill him dead. Super dead. All the way dead. Run away. Ha. Those green things are something. I don't know. I know they hurt me sometimes, so I don't mess with them. Not anymore, anyways. Let the turrets do all the work. Run away. Then I run out his little thing. Heal just a wee bit. Yeah. Alright. Let the turrets do the work on that. Yeah. I just have to stun him and whack him with my sword. Yeah. This guy's gonna be a bit more of a challenge, isn't he? Oh! Guess what? Ha ha! Cheesing it! Cheesing it for the win! Carefully put that back in my bag without recycling anything, because that's the biggest problem with that mechanic. I'm sure that there is an easier way, I just haven't figured it out yet. Or don't remember it. Nope. Don't see me while I whack you in the butt. Just spank you to death with my giant frickin' sword. Hold on. I saw a thing. No, it was not a secret. It was just a thing. Alright. Yeah! Kill him! Kill them all dead! Yeah! Woohoo! Can I crit? Can I crit? Yeah! We're doing it, fellas. We're doing it. It's over here. It's over here. Crate of weapons. It must have been all cozy and warm here if they were hiding weapons. Look! It's a thing! Money! That thing. Alright. Oh, cool. There's so much to explore, though. So many more scrolls to get. So much health that I need to get back by slapping enemies in the face. Aha! Cheese it! He's gonna die before he comes back. Nope. They don't see me. Frick. Haha! you guys do all the work. Scrolls! No! All that life I got back you took away, you jerk! You are technically better, but I'm not going to waste my money on that. If you would give me a blood sword, I would. I would totes my goats waste my money on that. Turret thing has been really good to me this run. Alright. We got everything we need to see here. Whoa, what are you? Oh, it exploded! Oh, you jerk and a half. You jerk and 3/4. You double jerk. Alright, moving on. Frick! We'll wait. So, revisiting this topic of groves being the opposite of dungeons, part of the biggest challenge for me was identifying, like, the mechanics that made an interesting dungeon, and, like, things that made an interesting dungeon lord, and, for example, like, being able to summon goblins, being able to summon traps, and then, like, translating those, either perfectly or imperfectly over to a grove system. So I ended up coming up with ideas for, like, different minions, translating to, like, nymphs or fae. Fairies being, like, separate from fae was kind of, like, hard to kind of distinguish. Am I just not doing enough damage to him? Okay. Cool. The poison no longer has an effect on you. That's not bad. Alright, we'll take it. So, like... Ah! You jerk! Don't shoot your stupid rays at me. Fight me like a man! You don't see me. You don't see me. But you'll see this! When I built the City of Perils, I kind of made a dungeon, but it was kind of a city that was like a guild city that functioned as a dungeon more than anything. So all of the pieces were kind of separated from a dungeon in, like, the truest sense of... it wasn't a perfect dungeon. It wasn't, like, a natural dungeon. It was just, like, a dungeon in the term of, like, a raid dungeon. It wasn't a dungeon in the form of, like, there's a No, I guess that's not exactly 100% true. It was. It had like a boss at the end because they were Shaylee. But yeah, so the boss would have been the owner of the dungeon or the owner of the grove. So those kind of details matched up the most directly. One of the tropes I wanted to use for I wanted to save the fairies was that I was going to give him the last name of Gardner. It was a super common like last name here in the West, but it would have been interesting to have like the fairy gardener as like this almost like the fairy guardian, but it's a gardener instead of a guardian kind of situation. So like I thought that would be interesting. The only problem with that was, of course, like executing it out. But then he would adopt other quote-unquote gardeners, like adopted children and stuff, and then they would be gardeners in last name and gardeners in, like, guardians. But that, another reason I ended up not using that concept was largely because there was just so much going on. It would have been much easier to make like just a straight fairy grove. Like I was reborn in another world and started a fairy grove concept as opposed to like I'm super powered and not only have my own superpowers, but now I have fairy grove superpowers. And it just felt like much too much to write, much too much to like distinguish. There was just so much going on. So that was another big reasons why I ended up like dropping that project. There was just way too much going on because the original character I wanted to just have that powers as just being an exploration of these other types of elementalists created by Nathaniel Wilhelm, like these other genre of elementalists, and then just explore too much of a whole different power system of creating fairy groves into dungeons. So I ended up deciding that I would have to choose either or. I couldn't do both, because doing both is just, it just ends up being way too much, not only to write, but to plan out. Yeah, it's better. It's better. It does exactly the same amount of damage, but if I upgrade it, it'll do more damage. And anyways, maybe upgrade it. Do more damage later. So I'm not losing anything. Because I eventually I would like to explore a little bit more of this different elementalist class where they build elementals a different way. But I also want to explore a grove situation where someone gets reincarnated in another world and starts a grove, and really kind of pursue that and what it's like to really do that. I've also want to introduce a gacha system in some of my worlds, so that really, I really struggle with that because there's so many different ways to do gacha systems, and there's like a challenge with introducing gacha into writing where you have to decide if you're going to use it as just a tool of the narrative, or if you're actually going to try to do like RNG stuff and include the results of RNG in your writing, which is a different challenge altogether, because you can do like a gacha narrative where, because they're around, where you introduce heroes and villains based on a pre-programmed set of circumstances. But it's also very interesting as a writing tool to set up a gacha system and then to roll your own dice and then say, okay, the first 10 rolls, these were my results. Now how do I work these into a narrative? And I've always been kind of back and forth on it because they're two different types of writing and two different types of systems to explore. And it all really depends on the world you create and define to really get it right. And I've just never been able to get a set of characters down and a setting down to get that right. So I'd like to do kind of a gacha system with a grove too, and kind of incorporate those two, because I feel like they would complement each other. Like, what if you grew a certain amount of flowers, and now you can summon like uh, this thing, or you complete some quest and you grow this many flowers, and you get so many points, and now you can roll on the gacha. And on the gacha, you have things like more flowers and fey creatures and a different star element stuff, which would be, I think, would be really interesting. But the whole problem comes down to like building the mechanics and then deciding if you're going to create a gacha system for the sake of the narrative, or if you're going to create a gacha system for as a writing tool, as either a handicapped or a supplement. Man, I have 130 souls that I survived with on that level, and I gotta spend some. No, big risk, big reward. We are going to fight and cry and hopefully not break ourselves. So I think that I can beat the giant with this build, no problem. I do a lot of damage. Holy frick. Yeah, I do enough damage. I have auto damage. I have heals. I have extra heals. I have an extra life. I don't see why I would fail this unless he, like, one-shots me. The giant came often to the bottom of the cave to recharge. Nothing beats a good hot lava bath. Alright. Achievement, hot and cold. Okay. It's the mother freaking giant. You here? The malaise has really had its way with you. Ha 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 ha. Yes, indeed. In keeping with your arrogance, which has brought nothing but ruin to the kingdom, in spite of all my warnings. Not a shred of hope is left to us. Die! Stay out of the lava. Heal, heal, heal! Heal sword, heal! Heal sword, heal! Heal me sword! Strike sword! Whack! Damn, I did it! I did it! Ah, it feels good! You were a model for all of us. What drove you to all this destruction? You even managed to destroy your own body. My king. You are an incorrigible ass. Can we show that on Twitch? Yeah! We did it! You are money. You are also money. And you are the giant killer, which does crits to bosses. Stop. What's over here? Hold on. Hold on, can we go fight the servants? Can we go straight to the frickin' throne room? Hold on. That's the throne room. I'd rather go to the infestive shipwreck, to be all honest. Yeah, I don't think I'd have issue fighting the Hand of the King. My problem with fighting the Hand of the King with this build is because I have Bloodsucker on. Even if I kill him, I don't get any boss cells, so we'll go to High Peak. High Peak Castle. And we'll just murder stuff in here. This is what we want. Yeah! That's what we saved up all of those for. And if we go down here, we can go. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I forgot about the derelict doodad. I don't think we can go from the derelict distillery to the lighthouse. Well, one of our goals is to fight the servants, so that is what we're gonna go do. But I'm gonna take a quick break and go to the bathroom real quick. So give me like 3 minutes ish. Alright, we're back. Welcome back, all. Good to have you here. Ugh. Alright. So, I'm gonna take a quick drink, actually. We're gonna go to the lighthouse. We're gonna go here. Because now we can actually unlock the trident. Because we have all of the runes now. So that is one of our goals, is actually to unlock the trident. Hopefully these little guys don't kill us. These little tentacle monster diddly boppers. Yeah, these guys. These guys are spooky. These guys are annoying. Woohoo! Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Damn. Goodney. Look at all the dabblage I do. Oh, almost jumped right into spikes. Woo! I crit that guy on the backswing. That feels good. Alright, try not to down smash on spikes. That's gonna be the biggest problem on this run. Oh! Oh, the damage! Oh, the room clear. Oh, so good. Alright, where do we need to go? We need to go down, so we need to go this way. That's right, I have speed boost. So literally every time I'm critting, I'm healing! Oh my gosh. That was a brilliant build. Map piece. Oofa doofa. Yeah, it's just this guy. I don't need this guy. Okay. Down. Alright. More down. How much more down? Oh. Yes, I don't need to go back up there, ever. So, we're gonna go... over here. No. Gosh, dang it. I did it! I backtracked where I wasn't supposed to backtrack. Now I can go this way. Heal me, if you dare. Oof. A legendary sword? Hold on. Yo, 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 what's going on with my stream? Oh no! How long has this been going on? Why does it only go on while there's movement? If I do this... No. That's not good. Alright, well, thank you everyone for coming today. I'm going to restart my stream. I'm going to unplug and plug some things back in and see if that works. But, because, oof, that is not what we want to see. My computer's just fine. It's all fine until I... Yeah, what is... Oof, epilepsy warning. No kidding. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream here. I'm gonna unplug and plug things back in, and then restart the stream and go from there, hopefully. If I can't get it working again, then it was lovely having you guys here. May the winds of fortune ever fill your sails. But if you stick around for the next stream, maybe we'll delete some enemies. Hopefully this is not a permanent thing.